What's up? My name is Nate. So, Queer Eye on Netflix, I'm just getting right into it. Queer Eye on Netflix just launched season 8, which is, I guess crazy. I don't know. I've been watching that show forever. But anyway, so as I'm watching that show, there was a question that kind of popped in my head of like, is being gay fun? Or why is being gay fun? And it's something that I've noticed a lot in a lot of content that I'm watching recently. And where I live now, I don't have, I would say, any sort of gay culture, gay community. I live in Daytona Beach, and I know there is culture here and gay community, but where I live, the development that I live in, I believe there's a lesbian couple that lives down there, and that's it. That's all I know. Which does not mean that there's not people here, but that's all that I know of. And even then, they're females, which still same community, still LGBTQ, but it's different. You know what I mean? And so I've been watching a lot of Drag Race as well, because for the first time ever, I could understand how there's such a sense of gay community watching that show. And not just gay community, just community. And it's been so interesting to me because I watch it and it's like comforting to me. It's like, okay, no, I'm not crazy. If I say like period girl work and people look at me weird, I'm like, no, I'm not weird. You're just judgmental. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm allowed to say what I want to say because I'm not saying anything wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying anything to hurt somebody. I'm just being like, work girls. Yes. And I get like weird looks, and it's just like frustrating because I don't want that, but at the same time I'm also not going to pretend that I'm not, like this person and change, my vernaculars. Is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to change that. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of Drag Race for that reason, because they're like work, and there are people that are non-binary, there are trans people, and it's just, to me, so much more diverse and so much more inclusive, and I really resonate with that. And Queer Eye just dropped season 8 of their show on Netflix, and so I watched a couple episodes of that, and every time I watch that show, I'm like, Jonathan Van Ness, girl, oh my god, I love them so much. The energy that they present and the confidence, like, I can't imagine. And it makes me so happy knowing that they're in my community and that I'm in their community. I have such a sense of pride as a gay man, being in the LGBTQ plus community. I think it's such a beautiful thing. And I think it's so wrong what's happening in this world, especially Florida, but not just Florida, but the country, and in the sense that people are saying that, and this is a completely different topic, different issue, that there's a gay agenda that we're pushing on to little kids and that we want little kids to be gay. Baby girl, they were born gay, okay? If anything, hey, Bubby. Look, and come say hi, you got feathers on you. If anything, it's a straight agenda, which I'm not even going to get into. Oh my God, literally growing up, all we watched in these Disney movies, it's a princess trying to get with a prince because that's the only way to, look at Logan's tail. It's the only way to find happiness. I don't know. It's just so crazy that we're pushing a gay agenda when the straight agenda has been pushed and present since the dawn of time. So y'all need to sit down and love your children. It doesn't matter who they are, what they love. If they love the same sex, get over it. Get over it. Truthfully, get over it. Learn how to get over it. Research it. Get over it. God, you're going to lose your children. Anyway, man, yeah, so every time that I'm watching something gay, or I say gay, and when I say gay, I mean LGBT. Vulcan, say hi. Oh, he's over here. Bubbies. You need to say hi to YouTube. He's fine. I have my TV as my viewfinder, so that's where I can see everything. But like I was saying, it's such a beautiful thing. I feel very validated in the sense that I don't need to change my speech. I don't need to change the way I dress. I don't need to not paint my nails, which aren't painted right now. because, you know, whatever. But I'm very, very proud and happy to be gay and to feel comfortable and confident enough to say that and present it. And whenever I'm thinking about, you know, all the bad things that LGBTQ people have to deal with, especially the trans community, I can't imagine. Like, it's so sad. Like, why can't people just live their lives? Why does it matter what's in people's pants? Truthfully, why does it matter so much who they love? Get over it. Bubby, say hi. You're walking agrees. Oh, look at you, you're so big. You're so big. You gonna dance? Okay, but Vulcan agrees, you know what I mean? Vulcan's chill AF. Right? Vulcan loves everybody. He said no. Drama, you're gonna get me canceled, Bubby. Nah, he's just kidding. He loves everybody. I forgot kind of where I was going with this. But the whole message that I want to get across is that in my case, being gay is such a beautiful thing. And I constantly have to remind myself that it's not wrong, that people that look down on me are wrong. I'm right. I am right. And I'm right to live my truth. I'm right to be happy. I'm right to be confident. I've earned it. I've earned it all. If somebody uses a slur in front of me and I tell them they're wrong to use it, I'm correct in that. Okay? I'm right to tell you that you're wrong for using a slur in front of me that offends me. And if you continue using that, cut it out. You're gone. I don't play with that. I'm so tired of that. I'd rather be alone than be in a room full of people that are racist and homophobic. Like, truthfully, I literally don't care. Right? So, long story short, been watching Queer Eye a lot, been watching a lot of Drag Race to get a sense of gay community, and it's such a beautiful thing. I feel very lucky and proud to be where I am in life, and that's kind of the overwhelming theme of this. And yeah, it's basically it. If you are struggling, you know, with your sexuality, maybe you're in the same boat that I am, maybe you're surrounded by homophobic people and white racists. Just know that we live in a day and age where we have such access to content, and viewing the right content is so important, and there's such community in watching shows and things, and you might not get that community surrounding you, but I feel it's your responsibility to do yourself the favor, do your soul the favor, and find that community via online. I think through streaming services. I know it's so much easier said than done, but there's such beauty in that. And yeah, you're not alone. Truthfully, things take time. But there's a certain allotted amount of time that I feel is appropriate. After that, it becomes inappropriate. You know what I mean? If it's taken you this long to recognize the problem, I don't know, that's a whole different thing. I don't know where I'm going with that. But you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying. Things take time. Things shouldn't take that much time. You know, that makes sense, right? I feel like that makes sense. But anyway, like I said, if you're struggling with your identity, just let it flow. Just unblock that dam, let it flow, see what happens, do it in private, be safe, be smart. And I know you'll be okay, things will come to terms, and everything will float to the surface, and everything will be okay. So, Bubby, do you want to say goodbye? Okay, say goodbye. Oh, yesterday, also real quick, yesterday was Volcania, the 24th. Today's the 25th, January. Yesterday was my gotcha day for Vulcan. So, Vulcan is a Greek god of fire, and the Greeks used to celebrate Volcania. I don't know if they still do, honestly, but Volcania was like a celebration of fire and stuff. So Vulcan's gotcha day is Volcania. So yesterday was the first official Volcania, January 4th. I got him a year ago, and it's amazing. I'm super lucky, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I love you so much. I truthfully hope you're happy. Stay peaceful and live your life. Love you. See you later.